All right, let's start the No Death server. So here we are. We are apparently a version behind. I don't know if merely starting the game will bring us current, but the project was started in version 2.1. I guess 2.2 stable is out. Well, I'm curious if that's going to cause any severe problems in trying to survive. Hopefully not. As I recall, we've managed to just get to the first big junction. The first big hurdle is to get a weapon that does damage. And now, the next problem is going to be at what point we start seeing ferals. Ferals are game changers, and that is the point where you start dying, is encountering more than one feral at a time. Even just one feral can kill you if you don't have good weaponry. All right. Let's start off by taking a look at our inventory. Look at all this. And we have this. I wonder if there's any. Well, we could get a cigar. Huh? We just need testosterone extract, of which I'm sure we have none. Yes, we have no testosterone extract. It's because we are not silly enough to go fighting bears. Oh my lord, we have all this problem. Well, here we are. Our very first, our one and only meat stew. These things are going like gangbusters here. We need more goldenrod. "27 seconds left over here. And we need 13 minutes. Right. That's just extra food that can sit right where it's at. So it's very important to understand exactly what kind of unit I am. As a fighting unit, I am a sniper. I am hopefully stealthy. I have a backup crappy pipe pistol. I have a bow that's not quite up to par. Let's see, crafting skills. We have rifles up to 12. There we go. And nothing else up to even 11. So we are looking for books. Looking for books. And being stunted by having two drops out in the 2/7 of my drops out in the irradiated land where I can't get to them. It's not helpful. It might be worth it. I'm not really sure where the irradiated lands go, but it looks like they're kind of southeast. To move to that town to the northwest, provided it has a trader. But I just got this. Yeah, without better tools, I don't want to set up another base. And if I set up another base, it'll probably be in the burnt lands. it's kind of a pain in the ass, especially without a vehicle to move from base to base. You just don't have the storage. Carry everything on your back. Food. So this is where we plot and scheme. We sit around going, oh, what do I need here? I need to tear apart more cars and get batteries. I need forged steel. And I need to find a restaurant booth. Oh, I think we're going to a restaurant. Yeah. You don't want to be anywhere near the south during You can't wait to get a real scope, but this is better than iron sights. How are we doing on this side? Looks like we did fairly well. We just got one long trench in the back, and this place is mostly protected. We'll throw up a wall of cobblestone, and then zombies will die on the spikes. I mean, just look at that. Food and water. Oh, amazing. Food and water. The thing I love about survival games is they bring us back to the roots that you don't get without camping for a month. Oh, I should probably see if I have any seeds that I want. Seeds here. There's potatoes, corn. Not really sure about coffee, but what the heck. And then I have to work on getting farming skills if I'm going to make any of this useful. Yeah. Yeah, we don't want to be anywhere near the south by the time the drop's going to come. There are so many zombie games where you do go out at night. It's just dark and harder to see. But night ops are a part of it. And this game may be later, but right now, no. Maybe if I get better at this. 4 of those. By far and away, sniper is my best, but scope, headshots, reload faster, AP ammunition. Plant fibers into cloth, that's a good one. Gather as much plant fiber as I possibly can. How are we doing for wood? Under 1,000, over 300. All right. The next level of armor quality, next armor book I get, well, the next one that gets me up a level should allow me to start making regular armor. Then it's just a matter of gathering up all the stuff I need, and I can start making farmer armor or scav armor. I think I'll probably start with scav armor. Scav armor is always awesome. All right. Start here. And so this right here is time consuming, but relatively safe. Unlikely zombies are going to run over here, climb that ladder, and find me and attack me before I hear them coming. But this should afford me the opportunity to start the mission with my bag. I'm going to start dealing with the building with my bag already, just in case I get hit by a horde or there's ferals in here or something happens. So dig we must. I know this is a low-end location. There is a thin line between cowardice and caution, and it's important to step well over that line into cowardice if you want to survive. Taking unnecessary risks is how you die. I know, I've died quite a bit. Lots of deaths. So we're going to try very hard. I want this guy to be able to write a journal. Day 8. Still haven't been eaten by zombies. We've got purified water, ham and eggs, and even a meat stew. Working on the garden, but I know nothing about gardening. Must find books. Shadows move so quickly. You're just like, what is that? Something's running up behind me. It's depending on how you play this game. You might scav all your gear, or you might build most of it. I endeavor to scav most of it. However, at this difficulty level, using reasonable and prudent caution. Uh-oh. Too far down. Oh my gosh. Yeah, well, this is how you die. Start here. Repair that. Alright. So the problem is, well, that doesn't help me, does it? But parkour does. Parkour helps me endlessly. Okay, well, now I have everything I need to be able to run away and call it a good day. I don't really intend on going through the whole building, clearing it out. But I suppose I could. Hmm. I got a book. Ooh, and there's more books in here. This is a good find. Yeah, that's just scrap. Farmer gloves. Farmer gloves give you rifle damage. Do I have gloves? I have rogue gloves and a rogue outfit. Ooh, rogue gloves give you lockpick speed. There's dogs and stuff in here. I know there are. I know there are dogs and stuff in here. Sorry. Well, There was a lot wrong with that. That, on the other hand, went fairly well. That's locked. Probably don't need to do that. Probably could just go around this way. And here I was saying I wasn't going to do. Okay. I was going to do the whole. Oh. All right. Day 8, blood moon. I can feel it in the air. Or rather, I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Boy, that's a joke. Really dating myself with that one. But then again, I did that all through high school, so. That was worth it, actually. And I think we've pretty much cleared this place out. That's locked. Okay, well. We need to RTB now. But I don't see any reason not to do so after tearing apart yet another vehicle. Yeah, all kind of things. We just need radiators and batteries at this point. We've got a radiator, yay. Batteries continue to be mythological in nature. Yeah, alright. And in other news, I hate you all. More vehicles. Damn it. Yeah, I can only fit plus 11, so. Whenever we get to that. Yep. You know what? No, fine. Yeah. after car confirmed my theory. The universe hates me. Not a single battery. Well, that unfortunately ends the portion of the mission where I'm going to be tearing cars apart. 100% full of salvage that I would find. Oh, this thing's locked. Now we're down to 2. When I'm back, I'm going to have to make more just because I'm out of lockpicks. Yeah, alright. Like, good news, I can pick up one more item now. Oof. Does it put me at 11? Do I have just one? Oh, I do have just one. My goodness. We now have 2 wheels. My lord. We just need one more of these Hunter's Journals, and then we get a bonus to cutting out, not that there's animals, not that if we found an animal right now we could do anything about it. Yeah, there's a bunny. I'm full up. Couldn't do anything about it if I wanted to, which of course I do, but alright. Trying to avoid the dogs this time. If you were a kid who grew up in the 70s or 80s, you might have known the joys of running through people's yards and hoping that they didn't have a dog. See, now I enjoy it when people have dogs because I get to pet them, because I'm never running through their yard uninvited. Okay, no time to worry about all of this crap. It's all good stuff to have. Yep, all of that's good stuff to have.
If you drink all the coffee, I'll kill you.
I'm going to get glue because Vehicle Adventures, one book isn't going to make or break me. And I'm going to get a bicycle. Any special jobs?
Look,
Oh, yeah, we'll take it,
I'd
but
say it's been an honor to work with you, but it would be a lie.
whew. Let's get this garage first construction. That's a good thing.
Just stand there with your thumb up your... You gonna buy some food or just stand there like a goddamn idiot?
All right, anything I need to buy? Not really. Could buy an anvil. Should probably pay and buy an anvil. Never gonna make an anvil. Get another gatherer or tarp for the water collector, the dew collector. Armor parts are good. Armor double pocket mod would be nice. Some parts for rifles. Mushrooms. We can buy potatoes. We can buy ears of corn. Still have quite a few left. What was I looking at getting? Another gatherer or tarp for the dew collector? Was that what I was looking at getting? Or an armored double pocket mod. Whew. No, I think we're
Careful
good.
out there. You wouldn't want to get
Get hurt. Did I buy anything that I immediately want to do something with? Probably. Put the bike down. Okay. All right. Now I already have set a blood moon location. Let's go check it out. My blood moon location is south. I don't want to travel south because the airplane is based off of my current location as far as I understand it. Good. Northeast. Okay, all right. Off we go. We're going to head out towards this drop and pick it up. Oh, we also need a bunch of flowers. Grab some goldenrod while I'm out here. And cotton, apparently. $12. It's not so bad. All right. Oh no, I don't want that. We'll do this. But before we do all of that, we're going to head out here and get the drop. Hopefully the drop will have a few more books in it. We can get to the 11th book, and a lot of them. Armor would be perfect. We can start trying to scav enough things to get armor. Once we get the armor up, then I'll have a full set of scav armor, which will improve my scavving. Hmm. I was looking for that arrow. That thing's just lovely. I love that thing. So this is a blood moon. You can see by the red letter day. What's this? Pipe machine gun bundle. Well, ammunition's good. What does this do? Trap crafting, which is forever before it's going to be useful. And then this will allow me to craft assault rifles. An athletic hat. Well, I'll wear it for no other reason than I don't have a hat. What does it do? Fitness item buying. All right. I would rather think that if they see you coming in with a backward baseball cap, it's going to improve or increase, not improve the prices, but all right. So we're going to head out to this building. We'll clear it so that there are no zombies in it prior to the blood moon. Oh, wait. I don't think that's a very good... This is a very bad plan. We need a better plan than this. We're going to go find a building. We're going to stronghold it and clear it. Yeah, that's a very bad plan. It's about to get myself very murdered. So we need to find a relatively sturdy building that we can hold up. The trader is invincible, but won't be around. Won't be available because the blood moon happens at night, so it'll just kick us out and we'll immediately be at the mercy of the Zeds. We don't want that. Those fences won't hold. Yeah. This A1 self-storage building. Is there an external entrance to the roof? Well, I don't see one. All right. There is an internal, and it is 100% accessible. Probably should look around the rest of the roof, but let's get this done at least. We need to have at least 2 ladder blocks out. Otherwise, they'll stand on each other's shoulders. We don't want that. We want them to not see this as a path. Zombie brains are very simple. They see a path, they'll try to take it. Well, it appears that trap hatch was balanced on top of the... ladder that I just took out. We don't want to be doing this last minute. We want to start by clearing all this stuff out. I've never actually used this building, or actually I don't think I've ever been in this building before. So we'll have to see. All right. Okay, it's a good thing to have found prior to the blood moon. Look, a weapons bag has a rifle book in it and some steel knuckle parts. I see no other way up, but this seems dangerous to me. I guess it's not as bad as all that. All right. Can we reach? No, we cannot. So we'll put that there and call it a day. All right. It seems to me that we have a new let's go to Ledman here and get rid of that one, and then come over here and save this waypoint as Ledman. All right. So we have a little time. I want to scav, but I don't want to go too far. It's something we're going to sell. Eh, 48's worth lugging it back. All right, let's come over here. Good job. For those of you who are wondering, no, I'm not having epileptic fits. Simply, very sensitive mouse wheel. It's very sensitive. Bringing the total batteries all the way up to 0 still. Any zombies that we can easily see? Pile of books we can go. Oh, like that. And there's definitely zombies in there. Only question is, am I going to try some clever way to get them out? Or... I think they want you to walk through this gate, which to me seems like a trap. Look. My goodness. That's just a DB. And I made no more. Yeah, okay. Man. There's something behind that freaking crate. What is it? Two things. Come on, buddy. Oh. I'm bad all of a sudden. There we go. That's better. It'd be nice to have those at some point, but really don't have the room for them right now. Yeah, I don't have any lockpicks. I'm sure we'll find some wood spear parts in here or something. A book to sell. And a mod probably to sell, and we don't have any lockpicks. Oh, well, you're dumb. Okay, well, that's probably getting sold. These aren't getting sold. Probably going to carry this around. That seems like a good thing to have on hand. So does that, if I'm being honest. All right. sit and wait, and I will be back in a moment. There we go. It's important to have a good set of water ready and be prepared for a long night of not getting eaten by zombies. Well, we're not really hard up for meat. Otherwise, see, I think I'm hitting something. Oh, there's a post there. I've got room. Got room, and I have time. We've got 2 hours. Feathers. So I haven't decided whether we keep this really uneventful, but hey, I lived to this point, or if we extend the basically one day all the way till the morning. All right, well, so I think what I will do is let's go ahead and call it here, and then we will pick up on the blood moon. All right. Thank you very much for not watching.